I love you. I love you. I love you.
All right, all right. Yo, what up, though? What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Let's go, let's go. Saturday afternoon. Get ready to get in here on some more exciting day of racing in the weekly races. Uh, My name is Eric B. the Realist, and appreciate y'all tuning in to the stream. No matter where you tuning in from, if you on Twitch or YouTube, we greatly appreciate you being here with us. If you just discovering me on Twitch and you haven't followed me yet, consider following the channel. I know we haven't got started yet by far, so just hang out, see if you like the content, see if I can see if I can convince you to follow the channel. And if you on YouTube, same thing. Subscribe to the channel, be greatly appreciated, and make sure you drop a like on the content. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Should be a good day today. Everything went so well yesterday when it came to racing, and I'm happy about the progress. So I went back and reviewed the footage, and I feel like I could, hopefully I could pick up a little bit more. So it was very important for me to stay on this track all week long. Because I just learned the track, so this is my first time on it this week, and I wanted y'all to see the progress, from day one up until now. So we're gonna see if we was able to get down in the 116, so we'll see if we can do better. We can get this better. Okay, Jay. Okay, yeah, see you out there. So, I went and watched it, seemed like things was going good, but one thing that I do want to address from yesterday. So I'm the type of person, like I said, if I notice something about myself, I try to come back stronger than I did before. One thing I don't want to be commenting in the iRacing chat, in negative. So, what I said to that guy, I shouldn't have never said it. It wasn't nothing bad, but the thing is, nobody is going to give you anything out here. You got to earn it, and that's what my channel is built on. I've been grinding since I've been on this channel when it comes to switching over with all this other content I've been doing. Nothing has been given to me, so I know it's going to be the same thing with this racing. I don't expect for anything for no one to give me anything, no matter if it's blocking, no matter what. The thing is to keep reviewing this footage, keep trying to figure out how I can strategize and overcome that, no matter what. So, when it comes to that type of stuff, it's pretty much I'll be staying off the chat. The chat is just simply to say what's up to everybody. The iRacing chat is, say what's up to everybody, and then, just something, see, if I do make a mistake. And that's the whole bottom line. Everybody makes mistakes, and, I'm new in my driving style, the way I'm driving. It may not be as good as I think it is, to somebody else who's behind me. So the thing is, I had started teaching myself, and I told y'all this before. And it started with LMU. I would put the LMP cars on the track, and I would be just in the GT3 cars, and I did that for a reason. So, when the cars pass me, I can get used to it, because those cars is a lot faster. And, the AI is the same way in the race. It's the way they pass. They know they faster than you. They gon' no matter where at on the track, they're gonna try to pass you if it's going around a curve or anything. So what I was trying to do is just try to learn how to handle that pressure, be able to hold my race lines the whole time when I'm racing. So the same thing, it just just to be able to hold my race lines and don't mess up, and I think things are going good, but I just didn't want to start off this new year like that. This channel has been built on grit, me and built on adversity, and me just overcoming a lot, and I thank God to even be sitting here right now in front of y'all, being able to stream, and being able to feel comfortable again, and be able to give y'all a little bit longer stream. So I don't want to be spreading any negativity because I don't know if it's any, the younger generation is looking at me or no matter what. I want to always be positive and spread, positivity. And we don't want nobody getting on the chat saying anything bad. I don't. I don't want to be rude to anybody. It's not about no bullying factor or anything like that over here. We just always want to be positive. So that's what I'm trying to spread. So we're going to get in here today, have a good stream, and just enjoy it, enjoy each other. I put some more emojis in the some new emojis. So if you're a channel members, we got new emojis to drop. So I'm gonna hit that. I think y'all should see it now. Let's see if it goes through. Ooh, my nose kind of running. I know I got it. Yeah, there they go. There they all go. So we put those out there, those emojis. So, definitely, I got my don't mess this up out there. So we just put that on there so y'all to know where it's at. So it goes big once you go into the way I have it now. So, we definitely, this is just a constant reminder. Don't mess it up. Keep going and just be positive out here on the track. So that's what we trying to do. Spread positivity, and that's the only way to be. Right? So blessings to everybody. Good luck to everybody on the track today if you racing. And if you just sitting here watching, I appreciate y'all being in here watching me. Thank y'all for that. I know y'all could have been in anybody else's stream. I appreciate y'all watching my stream. I really do. All right, here we go. Here we go. We switching over. Get this thing going. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. In my phone, I'm talking business. What? All right, come on, Eric B. Come on, Eric B. We out here today. We out here. Let's go. Don't mess this up, bro. Don't mess this up. That's what we do. Don't mess this up. I remember I'm my own hype man out here, so we can't mess this up. Let's go, Eric B. Go. Yeah, y'all. Let's see what we can do. What we can do out here today, man. I feel pretty good and confident. So we're gonna see if we can still build. And another thing, that I want to work on, just what I'm doing out there too. Just take what I can get. That's the main thing about it. If I have to give up a spot, if I see some crazy stuff going on, I need to give it up because the main thing is to build iRating and build safety rating. I'm going to be doing both. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna try to concentrate on. Uh, Setting goals for myself. The goal. Especially if you're just starting off, set a goal for yourself. Set a goal. If you in the back or you starting in the very back, and just say if you in 17th place or something, set a goal for your place to be in 13th place. You know what I mean? Right now, the goal I want to set for myself is try to be in the top 5. As much as I can if I can do it. So that's the goal for today. Don't mess this up, Eric
Pit
B.
lane
Come on,
speed
man.
limit is 35 miles per hour. Pit exit looks clear.
It's no matter what. If I slow it, ooh, my bad. Let me get, ooh. Glad I ain't hit that guy. I hate doing stuff like that. Let me get back out here, man. All right, we're going to try this again. We need to get that right on the first try. Go around this track, start relaxing, warm these tires up and all that good stuff.
Clear. Your tires are cold, watch out.
Good luck, man. You got it. You got it.
Slippery surface flag. Right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. B31. Surface flag. B25. 326.
That's why you don't get aggressive on people like that. You scare them. Everybody don't know what you're doing. Hey, get this thing easy to take. Come on there. Come on there. Feeling good, man. Come on, man. We about to do it. Oh. Make sure everything is a go for the race start. We got to make sure everything is a go, man. Come on, Eric B. Get it together. Get it together, man. All right. Look like we got, make sure that's up and running. All right, that's up and running too. What's going on, everybody on the YouTube vertical? All right. There we go, man. We got everything up. Switches up. Everything is up. Let's go. Get it. Don't mess this up, Eric B. Come on, man. Don't mess this up. Got it. We got it. We got this. We got this.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
What's up, Ryan?
Thank you, Eric.
Oh, man. Come on, Eric B. All right, Dave, what's going on? It's the Moza KS wheel. Yep, Moza KS wheel. Should have it in the link in my description. You should be able to click on it. Sometime it'd be a little bit discounts, discounts from my Amazon account if you use Moza stuff. All right. Maybe break you off some. All right, Eric B, let these brakes everything warm up first. Come on, Eric B, don't mess this up, man. Let's go.
Okay, Eric, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. Track temperature is increasing. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
The R9 bundle? Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good upgrade for you. Yeah, you should like it, man. Oh, I love this wheel, man. It's light too. So if you get it with the if you got it with the R9 bundle, that's good, man, because the wheel is very light. Helps you get all that force feedback, you know. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah. Man, they've been making me mad for years, ever since I was a kid, man. But, hey, especially if you're from Detroit, man, you just, hey. You've been dealing with it for years, but I'm a Lions fan no matter what. Love my city, so.
Just done a 118.26. The leader has just done a 117.01.
All right, hopefully we can get these brakes warmed. I mean, everything warmed up the tires for this lap. See if we can get a 116.
P5, you've just done a 119.13. Just done a 116.69.
Tire still wasn't warmed up enough, y'all. I can tell the way it went. I think probably a 117, probably, hopefully. Yep. 117.3. So that's it. Still got other people racing, so I might end up, so I'm in 5th place right now. So we'll see what happens. Fans. Open this window too. All right. Salty Racing. What's going on, man? Thank you, man. Thank you for subscribing, man, to the channel. Appreciate you. Come on, man. Don't mess this up, Eric B. Come on, man. We got this. Don't mess this up. You're a channel member, and you're a channel member over here. Make sure y'all put that in the chat, man. Come on, man. I told y'all we got this going today, man. Come on. Don't mess this up. Hold on. Let me put them in there. We about to load this thing up. Second. 1 second. Gotta flood that thing, man. Come on, man. That too many? Oh, we might have put too many in there. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Don't mess this up, Eric B. Oh, man. Oh. All right, good luck, Jay, if you out here, man. Let's go, man. Come on, let's go. Don't mess this up, man. Come on. Come on, man. Let's go.
T minus.
What's up, fellas? Good luck, y'all.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
I hear you.
Luck, have fun. Be safe.
Hey, I didn't expect to qualify up here, so if you end up faster, I'll let you pass safe.
Same here, same here. The one faster, I'll let you go.
The race will start in 60 seconds.
Go. These brakes warmed up, y'all?
In some corners.
There's something going on with this every time. I don't know if it's...
The race starts in 30 seconds.
Ooh.
Good luck, have fun, guys.
No, no, you.
I think it's going. I think it's going. Is it going?
Cold tires all around.
All right, there we go.
Okay, Eric. Our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around P7. Field strength is 800. Okay, rolling starts. We need to follow
yeah, here
car
we go.
number 17 in the right column. The pace car speed is 43 miles per hour.
Oh, man. Channel members, you're in here. Come on, man. Don't mess this up. Underdogs in the chat. Don't mess this up, Eric B. Come on, Eric B. Focus up, man. Focus up.
All right, Eric, be ready.
Look, everyone, have fun. Don't die in turn one.
Go, nail it. The car in front of us is now Taylor, and their rating is 0.6. Car left, clear left, decent start. We can build something from here. There's an incident in Moss Corner. Looks like it's Paul. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Eric, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3. The guy in front is Andrews, and their rating is 1.0. Gap to P4. Behind is now 0.8. The leader has just done a 1:16.51. The guy ahead has just posted a 1:16.47. The lap time was a 1:16.50. Okay, Eric, you're reeling, P2 in. The gap is 0.9. That's a new fastest lap for Martins, 1:15.72. P3.
Come on, Josh, let's pull away. Let's pull away. I got you.
Minutes left. The gap to Andrews ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1. That was a 117.10. To Taylor behind is now 1.0 seconds. Has just done a 116.03. The gap to Andrews in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Hey, Pocahontas, I'm doing good right now. I'm doing good. How are you? Sydney, what's up? What up, though?
The gap to Taylor behind is now 0.8. New fastest lap for Taylor, 1:15.62.
Jacob, you catch up with me. I'm gonna let you have it.
I'm trying to, man. Y'all quit. We almost hit.
You got it, you got it.
On your left. Clear left, E4. That lap was a 1:16.90. Come on, Eric. Don't let him get away. front of us is Taylor, and their
Thing
rating
is, when you somebody
1.6.
drive, you got a lot of speed. Now I'm carrying a lot of speed behind you.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to these things, man. These things scare me. I'm surprised I'm still up
You've got
here.
10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Track limits, watch those lines. That's half distance, you're looking good for fuel. The guy behind has just done a 116.01.
One thing when I watched my footage last night, when I went back and watching, I noticed I would get myself out of people's draft, and now, you know, you got to try to stay directly behind them, and you're able to catch up. So that's one thing I learned last night. And you got to trust your throttle. You know, that's another thing I've been doing. Trusting my throttle a little bit more when I get off the gas.
Taylor ahead is now 1.2.
Keep them RPMs high, and it seemed like everything been working good for me. Now, I really am not trying to compete with them. You know, I'm cool with 4th place. Like I told y'all, we trying to gain SR. We trying to get a safety rating and the I rating at the same time. So that's the goal. So we got 1 incident point right now. I don't want to mess up no more. So let me be quiet and get this under control. Let's go ahead, B.
Joshua and Levi's are too quick, man. I can't get any ground on them.
That's the end of that one.
What's up, Red Carp? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by.
Sector 2 is 0.8, off the pace. There's an incident in Quebec corner. You think it might be Bradley? The gap ahead is now 2.2 seconds. Fastest lap for Martins, 1:15.59. That lap time was 1:16.16. Incident in Clayton corner. It looks like brown. The Next car is 2 laps behind. You've got half your fuel left. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Focus on the exits, we can go faster here. Clear left. To P3, ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds. P4, your lap time was 1:17.22. To Taylor, ahead is now 2.2. We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. Is now 2.2 seconds. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. That last lap was at 1:16.66.
Pocahontas, can you call your sister-in-law and tell her I'm in the race right now and I'll call her as soon as it's over? Or text her and let her know? You just call me. You know, they took that trip. If you still in here.
Martins took the win.
Good race, everybody.
Good job, y'all. Good job. Good race.
P4. Okay, it's over.
Good grief,
Good
Levy.
drive.
I gotta go back and watch how you shoot that. I was running 15.7 and 15.6, and you were pulling away.
That's how I felt about y'all two.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you've come a long ways too, Jacob.
Mm,
I've raced you before, and I know how much I've improved since that day, and you've improved even more.
All right,
than that,
yeah, here we
so
go.
You have plenty to be proud of too.
Of course, y'all
Thanks,
know
man.
if y'all over on Twitch, y'all can clip that thing, whatever y'all like in there, you can clip
I've got
it.
endurance races and just got shafted real bad.
Y'all pushed me on that one. That was the first time I did a 115.
I thought you was gonna come back and catch me, dude.
I was trying. You fast too. Oh,
Thanks,
man.
What car was you in?
I'm in a Porsche.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah, I have the Porsche. It's not my driving style.
Yeah, I'll be,
Man, I cannot run it here. It is just way too free all over the place.
Yeah, hope I see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good one.
all right, you too, y'all. If y'all interested, Eric B. the Realist on YouTube and Twitch. All right, let's get ready to say. Let me call my wife back, y'all. 1 second, and then get to the chat. 1 second. I'm gonna mute the mic for a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Good job. Jay, you was out there. Wait, well, how did you end up? How'd you end up, man? That was fun, man. That was fun. Okay, Pocahontas, you gotta start dropping those emojis in the chat. Y'all gotta see. Hold on, let me check so y'all can see my new emojis. I'll show y'all again. I know, people, you got some people that's showing up. Appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Let me see who this is. Hold on, I think Jacob Taylor. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That was in the race, one of the guys. So appreciate you, man. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know if you was in a race with me. If anybody come through and y'all was in a race with me, let me know. And make sure y'all say what's up to, the people that's coming in new. And, that's the way we're going to help grow the channel. We want to make sure everybody's feel welcome. So when they coming through, that's that hospitality. I always say, kind of somebody's house, if I invite you to a party and you come over to my house and you come in and you say what's up to everybody and they don't speak, you're not gonna feel welcome, and then you're gonna want to leave. So we want to make sure everybody feel welcome. Patrice, okay, thank you. Is Patrice, is that your wife, Red Carpet? Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Got a good husband. I like all gamers, They always say, some women, they be like, they don't want to be with a gamer husband, but we be in the house enjoying ourselves and we enjoy our ladies and just in that type of stuff. We got to go out, we'll go out. But y'all, sometimes y'all got to push us when it's time to go out and hang out. But, thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Yeah, I was over there with Glovebox today and his wife. See, she was hanging out with him in this underworld. Y'all gotta check it. If y'all been over to Glovebox, and when I say underworld, y'all know what I mean. If y'all went and checked out his content and went and checked out his room tour, y'all know the dude setup is off the chain. So that was one of the first people that I encountered when I came over and started streaming was Glovebox. And the nicest thing, good guy, a real good guy. I don't like saying nice guy because sometimes we can't be nice. You know what I mean? we good people, but sometimes just to defend yourself and defend your family and your friends, sometimes you can't be a nice guy. You get what I'm saying? So I'll always say good guy. But yeah, when I first started on YouTube, the guy has showed me so much support since I've been on YouTube, and with the COD and switching over and started racing, which he was the one that really kind of okay, Jay, appreciate that. She don't like the camera. She ain't got to get on there, but as long as she support, that's what I'm talking about. That support that matters. My wife, she'll get on here if if I ask her, but just the support, sometimes she'll come in here, she'll be in the background and, because she'll be like, put on your, what you call it? My green screen, put up your green screen so I can come in here. So she just a good supporter. And it's just always good to have that support, man. It's always good, no matter what, because we have to support them and what they do. And then, for us to feel comfortable and be able to do what we do, it's just always good to have that support. Yep. But yeah, Glovebox, man, when I first started streaming, y'all, and got monetized, he gifted me a MetaQuest 2. You know what I mean? And I thought that was the coolest thing ever, man. And this guy supports me no matter what, like I really, and like y'all know our whole spiel, we went through that the other day, but yeah, I just be really appreciating that guy. And I was over there hanging out with him earlier. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Red carpet too, y'all. When I go over there, and so I'll go over to Red Carpet Channel, and then he's a younger guy, but man, he reminds me so much of Glovebox, just the stuff he does and just the way he interact with people. And that's the thing, when you come to somebody's stream and you talk to them, you want them to respond to you back. So if you can go get Red Carpet link or Red Carpet, you can drop your link because you're a mod over here. Make sure that y'all drop his link in the chat so they'll know where to find him at. He's a variety streamer, but he's into this racing thing, and he's going to be up and coming and trying to get his channel up and going, in which he's doing a good job. But he wants to get a PC and start this PC racing and everything. So good luck to him, and I'm praying that he get it fast and he be successful at it. But like I was saying earlier, I don't know who all was over here. That's why I tried to lead by example. And then yesterday when some things was going on, like I said, I love the racing, what was going on, but the negativity that I seen when I went back and watched my stream is the whining and just the getting in the chat, is getting to the iRacing chat and and communicate with that guy about blocking where I felt like he was. But I just wanted to apologize to him, and I know he don't know me, but that's not what I'm about. I built my channel on you know, the grind and the grit of things. You know, I know nothing is easy. Nothing is going to come easy to you. Everything you have to grind for. So for me to gain these spots and for me to get faster, I got to grind. I got to be out here racing every day and showing y'all I can compete. So every time I get on, that's my goal, is to try to set goals for myself to be faster. And, you know, for just like I said today, I wanted to get into the 115s and I wanted to be in the top 5. So those 2 goals I achieved. So we'll see if we can keep that going the whole time that we're on here. But, you know, that's the whole thing with me, just trying to keep that going. And like I said, when we in this chat right now, if you're a channel member, that's why it's so important to be a channel member, man. Y'all about to see. It's so important to be a channel member if you liking the content over here. And also make sure if you on the outside looking in and haven't subscribed and y'all see the stuff that's going on over here, that you subscribe to the channel, because it's not just a put on. It's the everyday thing. Like I said, I check myself. If I feel like I'm whining and crying, I'm gonna let you know I was whining and crying, and I thought I was whining and crying yesterday. No problem, man. I appreciate you. No, red carpet. Red carpet. I'm the same way. You know, when I go to other people's stream, you know, I don't even do that type of stuff. You know what I mean? But once I caught on, I could kind of tell when others are streamers, and I catch on. So that's why. And then most of the time, if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you, and then I'll come and check you out, your content out, and see how you are. And that's the thing with me. I promote the ones that I enjoy coming to their streams, that I enjoy coming to your streams. You made me feel welcome every time I went over there, and you know, you were so enjoyable to watch. And so that's the thing with me. I don't care what you stream, because at the end of the day, I'm a gamer first before anything. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter what I'm playing. You know, like the stuff that you've been, you know, the games that I've been watching, you've been making it seem so interesting. So I wanted to be there. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. So Pocahontas, let me see. So that's my don't mess this up. I put my don't mess this up in there. So let's go with that. Hold on, we're gonna show y'all. So those don't mess this up. And if you on have me pulled up on a TV, you see it way clear. And then here we go. All right, it should be reconnected. Hopefully y'all seen all that. I don't know when that. So that's all up. What else we got? And we need to put up. Gotta represent that RSR, because that's what we do, man. We represent. And then on top of the other emojis that we have. So, you know, other ones we have. So y'all know I love the underdog. That's my you know, I said Superman. I guess he's not really a superhero, but I love the underdog just because he was just so little, and that's just how I was growing up. Just always just short and small. So it is underdog. That's been my guy right there. So you know, yeah. So that y'all see the reason behind everything with Eric B. the Realist. So let's get back in here. We gonna enter into another race, and we're gonna go ahead and get ready and get going again. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I really do. I really appreciate the support. So yeah. I want y'all to show up, so I keep myself in line with what I have to change about myself, because I want y'all to show up and see this, you know, because I represent something different than anybody think. I know I'm a different sim racer than anybody, and especially my background, where I come from, where I grew up at. I never thought I'd be doing the sim racing thing, period, and just be sitting on here streaming, being an inspiration for others in the younger generation. You know, come on, man. Come on, let's go. Got this. All right, while that's loading up, give me a minute. Y'all know me. I like to take my breaks So I'm gonna get up and take a break and stretch my legs. So, you know, that's very important for me to keep being in here with y'all and being here streaming and, you know, in the background without y'all even know what's going on. Some of y'all have, because y'all been here and y'all know I've been working on my weight loss. So, you know, I'm 5'7", and so I was like 214 pounds. So now I've been hovering around 192. So I'm trying to get down to 165. So that's the goal, you know, so my body can feel better. And so, because I have this arthritis all through my body, so I just been yeah, I just been, you know, trying to do that while I'm walking and working out, trying to get my weight down, because, you know, by me being here streaming, I want to make sure I'm able to stay on for some good amount of hours. I would like to do 8 hours if I can, but, you know, we're trying to get ourselves up to. Sometime when I feel good, I do it. And when I was playing COD, I was able to do it. But y'all know this is a little bit of a workout, which I don't mind it, because it's been feeling good to me. But, you know, that's what that's the goal, is to try to stream more hours to be here for y'all. And so, you know, the more, you know, so make sure y'all show up for me, man. We gonna be on here this afternoon, and that's one thing I gotta get right to. And I said, you know, for New Year's, one thing I wanted to do is make sure I'm being consistent and don't let anything get in the way of me streaming at my consistent time. So I put one, I don't know why I did that on Twitch. I put one, but my plans is I want to be on here at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to be on here at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and make sure I'm showing up like I'm supposed to. As soon as the thing, so what was going on with me is when I switched over to that steering wheel, and, you know, I'm using that for, you know, stuff like the MX5s, because I got a round wheel, y'all. So for those that don't know, I'm using that for MX5 and GR86. But when I put it on and when I put that wheel on and I switched back to the F1 wheel, my settings got jacked up, and it's not supposed to do that. So, you know, I thought about trying to send in, it changed settings on me. So hopefully I can, you know, probably, I don't know if it's a Moza thing or it's an iRacing thing, but it's something going on with that. And, you know, with me, this is my bread and butter, being in here doing the GT3 races. You know, I love GT3 cars, which I just kind of fell in love with the MX5 and all that's in the GR86 by coming up to get to this point to get to the GT3 cars. So that's what made me start liking that. And, you know, just listening to RSROP and I Risk It All, you know, they were saying that experience is so much more enjoyable if you have a round wheel. That's why I went ahead and got a round wheel for that. Well, when you get to the A+ license, it really doesn't open anything else up as far as cars wise. You know, everything is unlocked right now as far as the cars I get to drive. I think it just opened up more series of races that you can do, and I think it's only 2 more categories that you can have. But, you know, it's just to have that title, you know, just to have that A. But I just been enjoying it for right now. We right there. We are right there to getting the A. So yeah, in the future, I'm going to be doing endurance races. So, you know, I'm just trying to get settled in to being on iRacing and getting better and being more confident on a track, and then I will be getting into endurance races. Give me a minute. Let me run out of here right quick. Like I said, stretch my legs, and we'll get right back to it. So give me 1 second. Here we go.
This is the soft speaking.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see. What's that? Is that something, G? What's going on with you? Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Nicholas is in here. What's up with you? And yeah, I think it's the M4 I have. Yeah, but I have the GT3 BMW. I do have it. But I just been enjoying the Porsche. That's kind of my favorite to drive. But the BMW is not bad. Before I purchased the Porsche, I was driving the BMW a lot. And hold on, get it going again, y'all. Here we go, get it going again. Thank y'all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate y'all. Get back to it. It's a good day out here, y'all. Come on, man. It's a good day. Come on, man. All right, no, man. Have no fear. Be the realist is here. Come on, man. You already know. Yeah, I was over there. I was over there with Glovebox earlier. You know, Glove. If y'all been over there, another thing he said, he just sitting around sipping Crown, and I heard him. He fixing up his drink. He go cracking his Coke or whatever, and he putting his Crown in there. I was like, yeah, I see. I hear you get your drink ready. Oh man. You already know it helps takes the edge off, man. It helps relax you. Be relaxing over here. All right, y'all. Here we go. All right, Eric B. Remember, warm the tires up. I have to remind myself of this, y'all. So if you coming in here, because I just be getting out there, I'll be so hyped up, I just be ready to roll. But gotta stop that.
It takes
so we can get. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. We don't do practice, y'all. Hold on. All right, we waiting for quality. We don't do practice, fella. Oh man, let's go.
Subscribe to Eric B. the Realist channel.
Matthew, what are you doing?
All right, y'all, we can't mess this up, man. We gotta come on, man. We gotta do good all day, so we staying focused. Y'all already know. The goal is to not mess this up today. That's the goal. We already did the 115 goal. Hopefully we can do it again. We already achieved being in the top 5. So now it's just to don't mess it up all day. That's the last goal. Don't mess this up. Go. All right, y'all, here we go.
I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Come on, let's go, man.
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time. Track temps increasing. It's now 89 Fahrenheit.
Still not ready yet. If I can't make that turn, I know. That's why I just slowed down. We'll get it on the next one.
The leader has just done a 117.71.
All right, yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, Eric B. Come on, Eric B. Don't mess this up.
The leader's just done a 117.43. P8, you're now 4.6 seconds off the pace. P4.
If I can get those tires warmed up a little bit faster. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, man. Oh, there, bitch. Oh. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I gotta get them tires heated up a little bit more, but you know, in the qualifying, but it's different stuff that I'm kind of learning now, just that you know, that I've been paying attention to. So put myself in the frame of mind of being on the I-96 freeway in the fast lane. If you know, you know. So if you know what the I-96 freeway is in the fast lane, if you know, you know. You said tour video? Is that what you're saying? Room tour? That's what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying, but no, I don't. Well, I have videos, but I have changed my setup, and I know people been asking for it. But the thing is, with me, I'm not a good editor, and I want to do it, so I know I'm just gonna have to push myself to go ahead and drop that room tour video, and just roll with it, you know. Me, I always like stuff to be perfect, but you know, I already come to realize with me, nothing's gonna ever be perfect. It's just the way I am. Yep, it's not gonna ever be perfect, so you just gotta just do it. So Pocahontas, I've been using these you remember the Crush Pops? So we always drink the I call them water juice, but it be the little flavors in the pack. So that's why I be putting. But this orange crush is not, I mean, excuse me, this grape crush is not as good as those what's that, Great Value from Walmart. Those are the best. And this one, I don't, it's all right. It's not the crush that I know I grew up in love. But it's not even Fago, and it's not Fago grape either, so.
That's the end of the session.
Oh,
6th
man.
place.
I'll be throwing stuff out there. If you know, you know, y'all. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Good luck, fellas. Let's go.
Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Let's have a good one. I'm coming for you, Eric.
Hey, man, I'm just out here trying to learn, man. I'm just out here trying to compete with y'all.
Hit you with that sub, big dog. Much love.
The track temp is 88 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 71. The strength of field is 720 minutes. Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 11 in the left column.
Thank you.
Race car speed is 47 miles per hour.
Boss, sometimes some of the things you say, man, you be coming off as a troll, man. If you've been over here, you know I don't play GT7, so I'll be trying to let you live, man, but you already know I'm gonna send one of my mods after you, man. Just relax and enjoy. To let you know, man, I'm a grown man, so grown man business over here. Pocahontas, you can. You might have to get over in my vertical feed.
Car right, clear right. On your right. Still there. Car right, clear right. The next car is Rock. Atkins, car number 6, is now leading. Left side, clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Eric. The next car is Paul. A license, and their rating is 0.7. Incident in Clayton Corner. It looks like it's Paul. Slippery surface flag. Careful. The next car is David, and their rating is 0.8. There's an incident in Moss Corner. It looks like Rock and Diaz. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, Eric. E5. Left, so clear left. Fastest lap for Atkins, 1:15.84. Minutes left, that's 15 minutes. fastest lap for Thomas, 1:15.73. Alright Eric, keep running on the pressure, he'll make a mistake. They're pretty slow into Lost Corner. You've just done a 1:16.86. Thomas, car number 10, is leading the race. Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace. We really need to be in front of this car.
I gotta figure out around him. I don't know if it's blocking he's doing, but yeah, I gotta figure out how to get around him. That's what I'll be talking about, y'all, so that's why I'm just trying to focus right now. I know I'm faster than him, so I just gotta figure out a way around him.
That's a new fastest lap for Thomas, 1:15.66.
Every time I have a chance where I feel like I can zip around him, he comes over in my way, so
off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6.
So I'm trying to be careful. I'm not trying to mess up my race at the same time.
0.44 off the pace. Okay, Eric, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Remaining 10 minutes. warned about track limits. Okay, Eric, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. There's an incident in Quebec Corner. We think it might be Thomas. The gap to David in front is now 0.9. That lap was a 1:16.62. That was a 1:16.29. Stick with him, keep him under pressure. Half your fuel left. Remaining, 5 minutes left. Hail him already. You've just done a 116.69. Fastest lap for Thomas, 115.39. Alright Eric, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake. That lap time was 116.82. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Lap times are pretty consistent. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Your lap time was at 116.33. White flag, one more to go. There's an incident in the S's. It looks like Thomas. Adkins has won the race. Carla, clear left. P4. Okay, it's over. Well done. That was a good result.
Good race, fellas. Good race. Charlie and Monk, what's up with you, man? Thank you for coming through. Zilla, what's up on Twitch? What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. My RSR brother, what's up, man? Let's go. Come on, man. I told y'all, man. We out here today, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I told y'all, no complaining no more. No complaining. I got to figure out how to get around this stuff. And I will figure out how to get around it. I will. It's just a matter of when that we gonna do it. You know what I mean? When we gonna do it? Let's go.
That's the end of the session.
Don't call me out, y'all. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming, man. Come on, man. Hey, call me out, man. Man, come on, man. Don't ever call Eric B out. Come on, man. Let's go. Have no fear. Underdog is here. I don't care, as long as I had him sweating. I know I had him sweating. He was looking the whole time, but I couldn't get behind. I couldn't get in front of him. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's the goal. That's the goal, to get better. That's the goal, get better and do it safe and do it responsibly, and you know, be a good, clean driver. So. That's all it's about. See what they gave us. So I got away with that, y'all. I had 3 incident points. So let's see what they gave us. Might have put me in a negative. We'll see. We don't care. All right, positive on both. So we back in iRating, over 1,000 in the iRating, and I was watching this guy earlier today, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I will find you. I'm gonna show y'all the guy that I was watching. So that's why I told y'all I get my inspiration everywhere, on including myself. Good night, Dave. Thank you for stopping by, man. Good night, and catch you later, man. Let's see. See if I can find him. I was watching this guy earlier today, and that's the inspiration I got from him. And you know, instead of doing, that's why I didn't do anything drastic. You know, I was just really trying to keep pressure on that guy the whole time. But you know, as far as trying to do something to wreck my race, I wasn't going to do that. So, I wasn't going to do it. Let's see if I can find the guy I was watching earlier. Yeah, I know I'll be watching. I'll watch it. Yeah, it's nice, man. And that's going to be some things that, you know, Charlotte and Monk do through the weeks when I know Ace, one of my RSR brothers, he liked this. Yeah, man, I'm hooked on this iRacing, man. You know, that this is where it's at for me, for iRacing. Let me find this. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. I'll tell you, I'll be everywhere. I don't know if I can find it. I just want y'all to see the guy that I was watching earlier. I cannot find him. How's everything going with you, Blue Zula? Well, you know, if I could find him, and if I can't find him right now, I'll post it in the Discord. But you know what he was just saying is, you know, as far as You know, when he got back, he turned a professional driver, and then he got back on sim racing. He just got another sim rig. Period. He was, you know, his fans or whatever donated it to him. Now he got another sim rig. But what he thank you, man. I appreciate it. But what he was saying is, you know, before when he got on, he was losing I rating like crazy, you know, and on top of, you know, you want to build your safety rating. And you know, he was just saying instead of chancing things, y'all see how I was doing? I was trying to be competitive with the guy and try to get him to make a mistake, but you know, he was doing good. You know, like I said, I don't, you know, I can't determine if something is blocking or, you know, because I'm new. I don't know how long that guy, he could have racing for a long time, but I don't know that, you know. So the thing is with me, instead of trying to chance it and trying to get over aggressive and mess up my race, I was just doing enough to try to see if he'll make mistakes, you know. And it was just kind of like when I felt like I can pass, yeah, he was getting right over. So I'm like, oh snap. But you know, like I said, it was good racing, man. It kept me. That's what I need. You know, that's what I need. I need that to keep me focused and to keep me learning. Boss, last time, man, about this Gran Turismo stuff. Man. I'm not on Gran Turismo. I'm doing iRacing. Said that before. I'm over here on iRacing. So you have to do what makes you happy. If you like Gran Turismo, you can get over in the Discord. We got a lot of guys over there. That's RSR that does Gran Turismo. That's RSR streamers that's on my stream team. You're more than welcome to go and watch them. But you keep putting that in the chat. Like I said, man, you keep coming off as a troll. Now I'm trying to let you live, man. I'm a grown man over here. I'm gonna let you live, but respect me, and I'm gonna respect you. But if you keep on, man, you poking the bull. So relax. What's up, Ace? How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. Ace, did you get your wheel and stuff right, man? Hopefully you did. I was seeing it in a Discord, and it wasn't much I can do because, you know, I'm over here on iRacing now with this PC period. So none of my settings is not going to matter. Yeah, that's what it is. It's, you just got to get what you can get, man. You know what I mean? That's the thing, Captain Yoda. You got to get what you can get. Yeah. Sim Racer Hoodie, what's up, man? Yeah, he's a cool guy. I like you, man. I like it. I checked out your content, man, too. So yeah, I like I said, I've been to your stream a couple of times, but I just don't really announce that I'm a streamer. You know, it's just not. It's not about me when I come to somebody else's stream. It's about that person. And if somebody found out that I'm a streamer, then it's all good. So, I know people want the recognition, but you know, I want to. I rather for it to be word of mouth for me. You know, I want to say, hey, y'all know Eric B the realist. He's new and he's getting better. He's getting faster. He's cool. You know, he got a good stream or whatever. That's how I wanted to go for me. You know, I don't want to, you know, just to be sitting up here gassing myself up or anything like that. I just wanted to become natural to me. So whenever things get better for me, it'll get better for me. You know, so when it comes to what I'm doing over here, you know, I feel me and my wife talk about these things all the time, and I work hard on my stream and on my content. When I say I work hard, when I say I try to do the best that I can,
The track
And,
temperature's
and
rising. It's now
Hey.
87 Fahrenheit.
I'm not sticking my chest out, but man, I'm not sticking my chest out. But when it comes to what I'm doing, hey, this is Eric B. the Realist all day, every day, no matter what I stream. Yeah. All right, y'all, give me 1 minute. We still in here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and then we're gonna be right back in this thing. All right.
This is the soft speaking.
Hey, Queen, what's up? So this is one thing that's something that's been coming up right now when it comes to the race thing, and you know, there's a lot of guys in the chat that's around my age. You know, that's around my age. So I'm 51 years old. So you know. Even my parents and my grandparents paved the way for us. So we understand it's a different time when it comes to the young generation, and y'all over that. So we understand that. But, you know, for me to even, you know, I feel happy and blessed to even be in front of y'all doing this right now, because, you know, it wasn't even cool to be a nerd when I was growing up. This is something where I grew up in Detroit, Michigan, in one of the roughest neighborhoods. And this is, you ain't want to talk about nothing that would get you in trouble and get you into somebody bullying you. So, you know, I was one of the kids that had to keep quiet about this type of stuff, and being something I didn't want to be to make it out there. You know what I mean? So I do understand what they're saying for the people that's around their age. You know, I just try to be an inspiration for everybody that's in front of me, that's seeing me doing this. So that's why I always, when it comes to me wearing my gear and representing Detroit, I just want y'all to know, like, you could do it too. You know, no matter what, you don't have to be. I'm not an athlete by far. And, you know, and not a businessman by far. You know, I'm a leader, and I expect people. I expect people to respect me, and I'm a leader, and I like for leaders to be around me. So that's what it's all about, y'all. Yep. All right, so we chilling, y'all, and we out here, and we about to keep this thing going. And then God bless my parents. My parents, that's the behind my mom when she was raising us, and my dad when they were raising us. It was never about color. You know, never about color. My mom was a nurse, and she was in just all different types of races, and it didn't even matter. Everybody was so cool. So, you know, it's not about that. So. Make sure y'all at the expo, and y'all can meet me in person next time. Oh, I'm doing iRacing right now. Sim racing. I'm in a hoodie, and I'm racing the Porsche 911. I'm racing that on iRacing, and I'm doing the Canadian Motorsport track right now. So the expo that I'm going to stick with is going to be it's two expos coming, y'all. It's the Sim Racing Expo, and that's going to be in Charlotte, and that's going to be in May. I might try to show up for that one, but for sure the one that they have that's closer to me, because you know I reside in Indiana now. So that one is in Illinois, Schaumburg, Illinois. And that one is the Sim Gaming Expo, and so that was all the RSR. Charlie, and your birthday is in May. Wait, what date? What date is your birthday? But yeah, if that's the one you talk about, so it's one in September and one in May. But yeah, I'm going to the one. I'm definitely going to be in the one in September. Okay, man. Well, you already know, man. That's probably why we get along. You already know. That's why I always say, don't poke the bull. You know, you say don't poke the bear. I say don't poke the bull, because you already know we're some stubborn people. Sometimes we can get angry and just be trying to chill, but we some really good people, and we make up our mind about you. We make up our mind about you. So mine's is on the 16th. Oh man, where Glovebox at? Glovebox, he probably over there streaming, so you know he's. Oh man. Go ahead. So we gonna do this again. Y'all know we do it all the time. Let's put y'all birthdays in the chat, because I be liking to know when everybody's birthday, so we can. So when it comes around, I try to memorize it as much as I can. You wish y'all a happy birthday. So. Put your birthdays in the chat. Go. We have a little bit over we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. 10:24.
Ethan, you so crazy.
In December. Okay, Captain Yoda. See you with my wife. We got just a lot of December babies in my family. My dad's birthday in December. My sister's birthday in December. My wife's Oh yeah, I still like LMU. So the thing is, to me, just switching over and just playing the iRacing, it was a little bit more realistic to me. And so just be ready, because I will. What my plans when it comes to doing LMU, that's going to be on week 13. Week 13 is kind of the crappy week for iRacing, so that will be the week I can experiment and play other games that whole week. But I will be still be doing some LMU then. But I just started taking a love for the iRacing, and if you've been following my journey the whole time, y'all can see, you know, this is where I really been progressing at over here on iRacing. So. And that's why I always say you have to give everything a try, and you know everybody have their different reasons of when it comes to iRacing or why they don't like iRacing. You know, most of the time it's for the money, and because you got to spend money in it. But we invest in money in everything. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, my passion is sim racing, but you know, the knowledge that I got from being on GT7 and then switching over and doing LMU and then versus coming over here and doing iRacing, you know, I know this is where I want to be. You know, everybody have, you know, their preference, but my preference is over here doing iRacing. That's why I stuck with it. Yeah, that's why I stuck with it. Yeah. like I said, most of my RSR brothers, you know, when I switched over, if y'all like that content when it comes to GT7, you have RSR Zilla, you have RSR Nuganetics, you have RSR Photo. They still does September 27th. Okay. That's one of my family members. I can't remember. It's one of my family members. That's one of them. Yeah. But yeah, they on GT7. And if y'all like lobby racing, Photo, he does lobby racing every night, you know, so that's what they do over there on GT7. So my iRacing guy now, y'all, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I've been going through this, you know, my whole life when it comes to me switching over, doing different things. When, you know, I just got into PC racing once I started streaming. But before I was PC, doing any PC gaming period, I was on consoles. So, you know, I always kept up with the latest consoles, whatever came out, and I didn't stay stuck and stagnant. And y'all know before, it wasn't all this crossplay and stuff in place where you can still play with somebody that was on the other consoles. But I always switched over and got the new consoles. And most of the time, you know, my friends, they end up getting the new consoles too. But, you know, I always like gaming and tech. So I be up on it. I be up on stuff when it comes out, and that's just the way it always was. So, you know, some people don't understand it, and, you know, they get kind of upset, but then, you know what, they kind of understand. You know, I'm not trying to make anybody upset, but, you know, you like what you like, and you know, just gotta like I said, I came over here and started doing iRacing, and it just blew my mind. And I'm loving it. Yep. Queen, are y'all at the charging station right now? Because you just chatting it up. And do you have Thomas driving? I tell you, I need to let Thomas drive. He's safe. TJ rather. He's safe. He's safe out there. So me and my wife, we became electric car owners. We've been, well, it's been, Queen, it's been about 3 years, 4 years now. So we had a Model 3, and then we switched over, and we have the Model X, Model Y now, not the X, Model Y now. And so I self-drive a lot. If I'm in the car, I'm self-driving. So, you know, I think that my, you know, if y'all don't know, and this is the things y'all got to hang around. My sister is in the chat, Pocahontas. Oh, hit me up on Discord, and I'll send you the link so you can get it. Yeah. So that's what I do now, instead of, you know, just taking up a lot of time with that. If anything, y'all want to know what I do when it comes to streaming, just hit me up personally. Add me as a friend. So just look in the description, and you will see the Discord for us to get into the Real Squad Racing Discord. And then when you're in there, just click on my name, find me in there somewhere. I'll be in there somewhere, and add me as a friend and ask me the question, whatever you have to ask me when it comes to streaming or whatever. And I have no problem with sending you the information. You know, I learned all this. I always say that I'm in YouTube University, so this is where I learned all this stuff at. Just being on YouTube and researching. You know, just everybody I have found when it comes to streaming, when it comes to learning, all my RSR guys in that goal. Okay, so y'all should be here. 2 hours, 3 hours? Okay. But yeah, everybody that I have met, RSR Zilla, RSR Photo, RSR Nuganetics, all these guys, they from YouTube. So Zilla, like Photo and Nugs, they came to my channel. I guess I was in RSR Nuganetics, and I was into one of his GT7 race. I found Zilla by just going around, because I would just, you know, that's what I do. You know, if I see somebody content and I like them, and you know, I always was trying to find guys around my age, and that's the mind-blowing thing to me, you know, y'all. That's why I say, if y'all around my age and a little bit, this period, but if y'all, man, them expo and my wife and my sister can tell you to go to that expo, man. I'm telling y'all, like, it's cool. It's cool, and it was so cool that all of the, you know, I met my RSR brothers in person, and just to meet some of the guys that was there. It was a podcast, a guy from the podcast. It was because my sister then was networking too for me, because they was helping me work. It was, what was that, y'all? The iRacing podcast, I think it was. These guys met each other for the first time. They met each other for the first time. It was years and years and years. I kind of want to say like 5 to 10 years they didn't even meet each other in person, and versus going over to this the expo, and they was able to meet. But you know, my RSR guys, Zilla, RSR R-Dub was there, RSR OP was there. Risk was, he's the RSR guy, RSR iRisk it all, and then, you know, it was others there too. I met them for the first time there, and within a year of knowing each other from just being over here sim racing. So it was a good experience, y'all. Good experience. So if you in the area at the time, if it's going to come back, and I'm going to make sure that I announce it if it's going to be going on, that y'all show up, because I'm gonna be there again. I definitely gonna be there again. Yeah, that's right around the corner.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Don't mess this up, Eric B.
Okay, Eric, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
So I noticed y'all seen me doing this today. Hey, I feel like when I'm in a race, let warm up these tires and try to make that the best lap, my last lap. So that's why I'm doing this. So if you watching what I'm doing and wondering why I'm doing it, and don't go off the track, don't slide off so you won't get a penalty. Warm them brakes up and warm your tires up.
The leader's just done a 116.59. 4. You're currently 1.6 seconds off the leader's pace. Your lap time was 118.20. P3.
All right, y'all. See what we can do. 1 minute. Y'all know I got to get up and stretch my legs. We in here, so we it's all about the racing, not the practice and the qualifying. So let me get my mind right and let's go, y'all. Let's go. Back. Appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. What up, yo? Welcome to the Real Squad. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let's go, y'all. We out here today. Let's go. You said the Buccaneers and Panthers. I forgot they're having Saturday games now, right? So what time does it start? Sunday and month.
That's the end of the session. P3.
$4:30. Okay. So it's on now. So, or is it you might be in another time zone than me. But yeah, let's go, y'all. Here we go. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate it. Good luck, fellas. If you faster than me, I'll let you go past. Let's race clean. Race clean. Go.
Same here. No need for a wreck.
Go.
Good luck, everybody, and I'm the same as those boys. If you're quicker, I will let you by.
You can tell those are OGs. You can say how they sound. They sound like me. Come on, man. Come on. Underdog in the chat, son. Come on. You a channel member? Put the underdog in there. Let me see it floating around. Let's go. That's the best thing I like.
You've got cold tires. We need to get some heat.
I like this. I like the chat. I like the chat. I didn't think I like it, but I love the chat, man. They need that. They need, you know, because I haven't ran into any problems. Everybody been real respectable. I've been having a good time.
Race car speed is 47 miles per hour.
What was that about? Hey, this car like went off to the side and it keeps telling me to let him pass. Is it gonna give me a flag for that?
Yeah, I'm not sure who this yellow car is or where he came from.
Well, he was in front of me, but he pulled off to the side and it keeps telling me to let him pass, but he's in the back, I guess, now. I just don't want to get a flag for it.
All right, Eric. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go, go.
He gave me a flag. That's bullshit, man.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Anyone tell me why that happened? It gave me a penalty.
Still there.
I'm in 10th position.
Clear right.
The car pulled off to the side.
Start's okay. Let's get stuck in. Patterson, car number 2, is now in the lead. There's an incident in Moss Corner. Looks like it's Paul.
Come on, Brian. Let's go. Let's go, man.
I'm going, man. I'm going. Your cars are a little cold.
That's all good. I got you. I got you. I'm watching out. Just trying to pull away. Don't worry, I'm watching out for you. You good?
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P2.
It's all good, man. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh! Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh!
Damn, they're full.
That was my bad. I had to slow down a little bit more. That's cool.
Got damage.
I think I'm good.
Man, I'm probably
All right.
out of fuel.
Left side. Clear left.
I had to put on a little bit more brakes than what I wanted to, but we good.
I don't understand why I got a penalty for that dude pulling off to the side and letting everyone go. It just looks like, does anyone know?
I only still got 2 incident points, so we good. So we just got to make up this, make up some spots, but we good. We good. We already know we faster than a few guys, so we good. Don't worry about it. We got this, y'all. Not gonna panic.
Okay, Eric, the next car is Medeiros.
Oh, what happened? Oh, are you serious right now?
B13.
My game crashed. I blew my game up, y'all. I blew the PC up. Oh, man, I blew the PC up. Oh, no.
The car in front is Chandler A license.
Can't even get out of it. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, they gave me, I got a tow thing for that. We gonna get back out here and finish, y'all. Yeah, I know I always gotta have a bad race like that.
New fastest lap for
And the craziest thing is the one when I was up front.
It's the new fastest lap for Anderson.
Like I hit that, like I didn't expect to do that. I couldn't coast, because if I would have coast, I would have hit the guy in front of me, and then I decided to tap my brakes, and it just sent me out of control. I couldn't do anything, so you know. Which I should have did. Which I should have just slowed down, because he did tell me
fastest lap for
his tires was not warm. Yeah, and see, I noticed that too when we were starting. Y'all seen how I was warming my tires and brakes up, and they wasn't doing anything. They was just, so I was getting kind of worried about that. And those are the stuff I have to keep. Those are the things that I have to keep in mind, y'all. When that happens, I have to keep that in mind.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Disengage limiter. Please, Eric. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. Slippery surface flags out. Incident in Moss Corner. We think it might be Medeiros.
Man, it was somebody here sounding like one of my buddies.
16.17.
Man, complaining the whole time. Yeah. It's frozen. All right, it must be my internet. Hold on, y'all. Let me.
We have no recorded pit timings. This will hurt our pit exit estimates. Should be coming out into clear air in front of Medeiros.
Yeah, it's frozen, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what I can do.
Can anyone hear me?
That must have been my internet. Well, I don't know what's going on with my internet nowadays.
Place.
Okay. Well, y'all, I don't mind. I don't care. I know it ain't gonna mess me up that much. Oh, we'll fix it right there.
Patterson, car number 2, is now in the lead.
So what we here for? Well, let's see. Let's see. Um, oh, okay. I got it. Hold on. I know what it is. It's not even that PC. It's the other one. Yeah, I see. I see it. 1 second. Hold on, yeah. Let me just escape. We done off of this. Y'all know I ain't trying to get back up there. Whatever
Fastest lap
happens.
for Paul,
We
115.85.
we didn't overcame adversity, and my FPS has dropped. I got to figure out what's going on with my internet. It's my internet. Something going on. I got fiber, but something been happening lately. I might have to reset my router and all that good stuff. So, and I can't do it right now because it'll kick me out of PC, and hopefully that works out for me. But I would suggest Blue Zulu. You what man? I'm calling you Blue Zulu, but you Doctor. I'm trying to think of your Doctor. I'm trying to think of your last name. You know, I always remember, but I just kind of caught on. I was kind of seeing your picture over there. But you know, if you said you was close to getting a R3, the R3 over the Thrustmaster, I would suggest not even getting that R3. If you already in the ecosystem of if you already in have a sim gaming wheel, Irvin, yeah. Okay, got that. But thank you. But if you already have a wheel, don't settle and get that R3, man. Just use what you have. If you want to get into the Moza stuff, don't get the R3 or the R9. Get the R12 because you already know that you want to race. You already know that you like it. So you might as well get something that you will be okay with. The R12 is plenty enough. Me, it seems like since I've been on here and muscling and everything, sometimes it feels a little bit weak to me. And I wouldn't get it by unless I'm blessed to be able to afford it. I'm not just not gonna go out and blow no money. But if I do get another wheel, it will be the R21. I will move up to that one. But R12 is perfect. This KS wheel, man, has been a blessing to me because it's so light and you can feel all the force feedback. Period. So, just keep checking back. Yeah, just keep checking back, man. In the description, I have. Yeah, I'm getting ready to. I was getting ready to touch on that too, Captain Yoda. When y'all think about the with moving up and nanometer and wheels, it's all about the brakes, y'all. It's all about brakes. That's that's been the biggest part of me getting better in my sim racing. I went from the pedals I had so far is y'all know I had the G29. Oh, hold on, y'all. I got to get up and push the power button. 1 second. So now y'all see the good thing about having a dual PC setup. Y'all see, I just had that problem with my streaming PC, with my gaming PC. I didn't have to shut down my stream. But yeah, that's the thing. If it's going to be compatible, I don't know. Like if you are just wanting to get a higher nanometer wheel, don't get me wrong. Just all that feeling that you feel from the force feedback, that's good. But like if you're okay with what you have, get the paddles. But if you want to feel something stronger, then upgrade. But you're still gonna need a good set of low cell paddles. Period. That's gonna and so that's why I started up G29, and then from the G29 I got the R5. I bought the R5 bundle. I never used the paddles. I had got the and I still no, I sold it with that. But yeah, I had the performance kit for the paddles to kind of make it feel like a low cell. I had that, and then I moved from having those paddles. I had the ones, I think they were Moza, and same thing. I bought the kit for that, the performance kit, because I thought those was the right low cell paddles. Because when I made the transition over to Moza, RSR ASR1, he was the first person out of our group that had it, and then Zilla. And then me and Zilla Zilla ordered his, and we kind of had ours at the same time. So Zilla, he got the CRP1 paddles, and I went ahead and purchased the CRP1, and I liked them. Don't get me wrong, the CRP1s was good, but then Ace was talking about how he liked the CRP2 paddles, and that's when I got and so that's when I invested in the CRP2 paddles, and man, that's what I stuck with. I would like to have the M-Boost paddle, the M-Boost low cell paddles, but these paddles is good. But what I've been hearing is just so much more, y'all, than with I don't know if y'all have been hearing RSROP and Risk It All. When we went to the expo, it was a company that was called BRS. So the paddles, Risk It All, he have the paddles. And this guy, he speak highly of the paddles, to the point where it's kind of like, man, what's the difference between what I have? But the paddles, the paddles is what you need, man. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. And I always, so Emily Love, yeah, I don't know. So she streams on Twitch and YouTube, and she's been really cool. She always rated me, and so if y'all don't know Emily Love, she does a lot of NASCAR. She like the NASCAR trucks. She has the G29 setup, and she raced from a desk. She's not even in the rig, and she's good. So when you think you need to have all this stuff that what we have, you don't need it. You don't need this. It's just about what you want to take from the experience and your learning process. It doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't. It doesn't. So, all right, let me get this back going. You're not gonna worry about that race. Y'all got me in a good mood right now. I really, we gonna hang out for it.
Radio check.
So I have to figure out how this what's going on, because I noticed the last time my race froze up on me before, so this haven't happened much, so that's the thing too. So I mean, you have problems if you on console or anything, you still have. I don't know why I keep having problems. I'm out of my G29 pedals too. I can't think of what it was called. A true. What was that? What it was called? A true break or something? I put that on there. So when I had the paddles, I was told about that and I did it and it made it feel pretty good. So the paddles would give you that hard feel like you have low cell. True break. Yep. Mhm. Put that on. That. My race labs back on. Good on that. And what I have noticed for me is you want your equipment to give you a real feel like you just driving normal. Now like y'all see the way I've been driving lately, especially the ones that's been coming over this past week, and the difference from the beginning of the week until now. I just be feeling like I'm in the car driving, y'all. I don't like the spins. When that situation that happened, I knew exactly what it was, but I could have prevented it. It was up to me to anticipate what was going on and not be aggressive, because I seen these guys, they wasn't doing like I was warming up their brakes and warming up their tires. I seen that. And some people get, when you watch, I watched a lot of footage. And when I was on LMU, when you first starting off, they would say, "Oh man, all that swerving and stuff is unnecessary," and it is. But with the iRacing, with iRacing, you have to warm your gear up, warm your car up, warm it up, warm your brakes up, warm the tires up. It matters. Trust me, it matters. Where's my game at? All right, now the game now starting up, y'all. Is it telling me I'm supposed to be done for today? I think it's my internet, so I may have to get off for today, y'all, because I think it's my internet that's messing up. So before I get on tomorrow, I'll make sure I reset everything. And most of the time I don't show up on Sundays. But with me trying to get my exposure up, get everybody coming to the channel, I want to keep on streaming. I want to keep on trying to make it out here. So, I was over in Bloodbox earlier and we was talking about it's not about the money, but I know how much I invested in myself, and it's not about the money, and I feel like all that stuff will come, but for me to put out what I have put into what I'm doing, that's what matters the most to me, showing y'all what I have invested in, showing y'all, my content and how good that I can make the content. That's what I want to keep working on. So, y'all keep showing up for me. I appreciate that, because every little bit helps. Every little bit helps is y'all just showing up and coming to the streams and dropping like on the content so I can get the hit the algorithm, no matter what, if you in YouTube or Twitch, just showing up. That's what matter for me. And make sure that you have the notification bells turned on so you know when I'm streaming out here. So that's the main thing. And I'm working on getting consistent, because I know I say I'm getting on, my wife gets on me all the time, but just trying to put in my mind that it's a job, and we don't want it. We don't want it to be like a job. We want it to be like fun. You know, like Google. They say when you work for Google, you be happy to work for them because it's fun. So that's why I want to make this enjoyable for y'all to be here and enjoyable for me to want to show up for y'all coming in here for me. So that's what we're going to do. So we're gonna continue this thing tomorrow. I appreciate y'all showing up for me, and y'all have a good rest of y'all day. I'll probably see y'all in Discord somewhere or somebody else stream, and I'm about to go watch the game like everybody else. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day and be blessed. My name is Eric B. the Realist, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.